stop using your ADHD as an excuse. Now that I got your attention, you're either gonna really love this or really hate this. If you are neurodivergent, you get to choose every day if you use that label as an excuse or as an asset. Labels are very important for humans. They're there to validate our experience. They are there to challenge the idea of what is normal and acceptable in society. They are there to help us understand ourselves, connect with ourselves, and connect with others who are similar to us. Labels break the norms and allow people to feel seen and acknowledged. But there is a fine line, unfortunately, where many people use their label as an excuse to disrespectful behavior. There is something in psychology called labeling theory, which is kind of like self-fulfilling prophecy, where people are either labeled by a professional or have labeled themselves, and they internalize all the negative traits of that label, and they start shaping their identity to the negative traits. So they may act out a certain way, or they may say things or behave certain ways that are very unkind to others, but they will take that, internalize it, and say, well, that is just the label that I have. So instead of using that label as a quality, something great that they discovered about themselves, an asset, they're instead using it as a crutch to justify their mean behavior. If you have self-diagnosed or you've been professionally diagnosed because you feel that you fit those traits, ask yourself, am I using this as an asset and as a tool to learn about myself and to be the best version of me? Or am I taking a lot of the negative traits about this and using this as an excuse? There is a fine line where you can understand why you're behaving certain ways and explain it to others and understand yourselves on the hard days, because it's never okay to shame ourselves. But the other fine line is focusing on growth, recognizing that you're ever evolving and labels should be used to understand yourself, not completely define yourself. You are so much more than what you believe yourself to be. Seek environments and people that celebrate who you are, because who you are is amazing. But also find a healthy balance of challenging the beliefs that you have about yourself. So you get to choose at every single moment. Do you want to be stuck in the identity theory that you have about yourself? Or do you want to challenge those beliefs and explore your strengths? Remember, you are not defined by one single label. You are a multifaceted human being that is always growing and always evolving.